Hello and welcome to more TFT PvE. Oh, it looks like we got Draven. Whenever a player is eliminated, Draven rewards surviving players with gold per eliminated player. Cool. I think it was like $2 or $3 too. It's nothing like too crazy. So it's not too fancy of an augment, but still pretty cool. All right, let's hop into another match. Thank you all for enjoying the TFT with me. I am very much into this set. I might actually try to climb this season. I don't know. We'll see. Unless Deadlock comes out with a major patch. I don't really have many ranked games to play. And this is looking like a candidate I might go for. Ooh, I got a Milio. Ixtil, I wanted to do an Ixtil push. Ooh, I might do this. Ixtil is really, really interesting. Hold that note. I need to make some decisions real quick. Bam, 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 bam. And Invoker as well. Wow. Okay, let me go and sell the Malzahar. Let's put the Milio on the field. So Ixtil, when you have 3 of them, will give you a quest to earn sun shards, and you can spend them for loot. And I haven't had a chance to really play this all the way through and see how it feels. Late game, there is a Nidalee available. You need a 2-star. You need 2 2-star Nikos to run it, and then you need a Skarner, which you just need a non-tank with a Gargoyle Stoneplate equipped to it, and you unlock him pretty easily. I think you have a level associated with it too. Let me look. Yeah, you gotta be level 7, so you can't just like straight up run that down. But Milio is pretty important because if you look at this, you have a green, you have a gray, and you have a blue. And the blues are kind of hard to find, and by then the quests are maybe not coming your way on time. So that's really, really interesting. So we need to try and find both Kiana and Nidalee. No, not Nidalee. What's her name? Nico. Gotta find Nico as soon as we can. Cool. Okay. We got a Piltover, so that kind of holds for now. Let's go ahead and grab that. That way we have a frontliner, so we can get kind of sustained through. But we have a higher chance of actually being able to run this early, which I think would be really good. Gain a staff. Archeal staff grants 2 additional mana region if the holder has 90% or more ability power. Bramble Vest. Your Bramble Vest deals 20 to 210% more damage based on the stage. Let's roll that one. You know what? I might try this Seraphine staff. Yeah, let's give it a try. Why not? We got our Nico. Okay, so all we need is a Kiana. Oh my god, we're kind of cooking right now. She's tanky. You know what? I might actually get rid of that. Let me do a quick little run. Maybe I can get a Kiana. Okay, no, that was a little aggressive, but that's fine. Okay, we got Sona up here. Let's go ahead and get a frontliner for now, and let's put our staff on Milio. Milio is a magic caster. I need to get him, what was it on this metric? 90% or more ability power. Okay, currently he's at 30. Let's give him a rod. And that's definitely going to help out. Get him to 60%. I can make that into a gauntlet. So I just need 1 more rod, basically. And then he will be kicking butt with that. Oh, actually, it goes up over 105% right there, right? So that should click. Grants 2 additional mana region. Great. Okay, so Milio might be my carry. I don't know if he'll be a good carry, but he might be. Couple more Sonas. Sona's nice too. Sona gives me the Invoker proc, which gives your team 1 mana regen, and Invokers gain more mana from all resources in general. Let's go and put a tanky stuff on Nico in the front. Probably going to want to find another defender. Let's go ahead and grab that now. Let's sell Caitlyn and put this on the front line. Okay, so we are looking for Kiana. She is my last find here for my Ixtil, and then we can start questing. Ooh, I'm so excited for this. I'll keep Sony here too. We'll probably sell it, but you never know. So now we have our Defender proc. We have Invoker. We're getting good mana across the board. Holding the front line quite well. And then Milio should start regional like crazy. As long as they can hold the front line, he drops a little orange goo ball that bounces 3 times. The 3rd bounce will hit multiple people in an area. So you see Milio right now doing 3,800 damage. Which is funny because Milio in League of Legends is like a support that like provides healing and cleanse and like good knockback, but he's not meant to be near battle at all. And he does like 0 damage. He's just really annoying. So it's really funny to actually see him in this scenario. Okay, so we do have an Ahri, which would be helpful on a little bit of mana. I'm gonna go ahead and... Do I want to pick that up? Nah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and pass on that. Arcanist would be helpful because it would give Nico a little bit too. And you know what? Let's pick it up. Get a little bit of firepower. I need to be a bit careful because I don't really have that much room, and I do need to get my economy going. But we'll see how it goes. If I win this one, I might sell the Ari. I don't know. I'm being very indecisive right now. Because, like, there are benefits to it, but I also don't want to flood my board with things that are just kind of useless, you know? So far, cleaning up. Here's the attack numbers so you guys can watch those pop off. Oh, yeah. Looking good, buddy. Looking good. You know what? We'll sell the Ari. We're going to be on a quest anyways. So we'll get rid of it here. So I probably want to build things that can get, like, crit strike. I want to do things that can allow for Milio to ult as much as possible. We do want to find a rod as well. Get him over that 90%. Let's see if we can find one here. One rod. It is on Trist. As long as no one's going Yordle. Not going to be highly contested. However, it is only one rod. And a lobby full of bows and swords. So there's a good chance that's going to get taken. So far, so good. Maybe. Maybe I can have rod. Maybe. Wait, I actually get the rod. I actually got the rod. Let's fucking go, bro. Okay, so gain a staff. Archangel staff grants 2. Wait, can I just keep building that? And it will always give more mana regen? Because that would be nutty. We're going to play one more round. As you can see, we have a 55% chance to find level 1s here. So I'm going to play one more round, let my economy boom, and then roll down to find this Kiana. I need to find her. I don't care if she is a 2-star or a 3-star. I just want to get Ixtel going as quick as I can, right? And then from there, we want to get to 6 and try to find 2 Nikos so I can build up a Nidalee. I actually have not seen Nidalee. I have no idea what she does. Let's go and put this rod over here. Currently, he's at 75% ability power, but after one proc of the Archangel Staff, he should hit 90 pretty quickly here. And then that mana regen's going to kick in. There it goes. So he went up to 8 per second. Cool. That happens very quickly. So from here, my goal is to try to build up my front line as best I can, just to survive. So he is able to build up his powers. And currently, we are the only person who has not taken a loss, which is kind of nutty. Oh, nice! Got Kiana. Cool. So that means we don't have to commit anything. We're going to go ahead and go straight up to 5. And now we get our quest. Kiana scores 3 takedowns in 1-player combat. Have no items on your bench for 3 rounds. Lose 3-player combats in a row. Let's go with the no items for 3 rounds. It's a 80-point value. We'll put that there. So I'm pretty sure how this works is complete quest to earn sun shards, which is nice. Completing a quest before combat ends grants you a new one at the start of the next round. And you can spend them for loot, so you have like a cash out option after you finish them up. So you want to try and build them up and get as much as you can, and then have big payouts. I didn't have any AD items for Kiana, and she's a good assassin, but without the AD items, I didn't think I would be able to find the multiple kills by her. So we're going to go ahead and let that one go. And then we're going to go straight into PvE round. I need to immediately put my items on people, so I might miss here, but I'm looking for a tier for Milio. And then I just want tanky items to throw on top of Nico. Speaking of Nico, my goal is to get to 6 now, and I'll be starting to build a bunch of greens on the board where I can. And with those greens, I'm just taking away from the green pool in general so I can find more Nikos. In order to have 2 2-stars, I will need to have 6 in total. So champion duplicators can be huge here. I could grab them off my augments. We will see. Okay. Let's get ready to put our items down ASAP. I don't know if PvE rounds count, but we'll figure it out. Rod, great. Helpful. Still looking for a tier. There's another Milio. We love to see that. Find a bow. I guess for now I'll put this rod here and I'll put this bow on him. Because I have enough magnetic removers I can remove it. And let's see if that counts. Moment of truth. Come on. Did that count? It did not count. Okay, so PvE doesn't matter. We do find a Nico though, so we're pretty happy about that. We do have $40, so we have 4 income coming in. We do need to start thinking about what we want to put on the board next to help out. We could go Invoker, but we need 4 Invoker for that to occur. Slayer would help out with our Kiana. Let's go ahead and grab that for now. That might be helpful. Gameplate's interesting because he reduces the armor of people. And then we'll probably sell these greens, probably at least one of them. We do need to make our front line stronger too, because it is currently a bunch of bronzies, and that's going to fall off at some point. There we go. Big pops. Dude, this Milio carry actually is kind of nutty. Let's sell Vi here. Okay. So we should be hitting 50 gold, and now it's time for augments. What are we getting? Magic roll. Below health would be saved. That would actually be kind of nice to buy more time for Milio. No, we don't want that. This is a good resetting option, but we got a great thing going. Heavy as a crown is trash. Roll 3 dice, gain rewards based on our total reroll. I might roll the dice. I like gambling. Choose 1 of 4 dark weapons. Dark weapons are artifacts that grant the darkened trait. Ooh, maybe we pick that up. Okay, let's roll this. Now at the start of the round, get 3 experience. No, we don't want that because we want to stay at 6 for a while to find Nico. Let's get this. Probably something for our front line, right? Deal 1% of the holders max health with magic damage to enemies in 2 hexes. When a unit dies in the area, heal for 2% max health. Holder gains darkened trait. Scythe or staff. Let's go with the tanky option. We're gonna give that to Nico. She's gonna be our premier tank for a bit here. So now she is Darken. Darken is a different trait that I haven't played around with too much. But Darken gain 50% Omnivamp, and you heal for 20% of the damage you deal, and then whenever Darken restores 600 health, they deal 100 magic damage. There's a Xin Zhao that if you make him a level 3, he becomes Zahin, which is one of the newer characters. But I think we're gonna hold off on that. This healing trait is looking pretty good though, because Milio is sniping people and Nico's getting healed. She even got 2 shields off on a bronzy, which is pretty crazy value. So we will take that for sure. Okay, let's go up to 6. So spend all your shards, start a new quest. I think I'm gonna hold. An extra champion deals 3,000 damage in 1 combat. I'm hitting that easily. That's 30. Have a full bench at the end of combat for 4 rounds. Have less than 30 player health. We're doing well here. Let's go ahead and go for the Excel champion. Because that's doing really well for us. And then we're going to go straight to 6. We're going to put Gameplay on the field just to grab that Slayer proc. We'll try and keep him alive by putting him right in the middle. And then we're going to grab our 2 greens and start looking for Nico. We're probably going to be here for a little bit, so buckle up. And make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoy this content. Okay, Nico actually gets popped there pretty quickly. That Giant Slayer slash Kraken kind of cooking. Who is this fellow? He's currently on 6 right now. This is Pro Riven God. Let's have a look at him. Let's check him out. Pro Riven God is here. I didn't think they were beating me. Yeah, their front line was just a lot stronger than mine. But that's okay. We're about to start rolling down, so our front line is going to hopefully advance relatively quickly. We're probably going to drop this defender and add in another one at some point if we can find one more. I'm looking for a tier, and we have 2 tiers available to us. However, we are in first place, so there is a good chance that we don't get it. I'd love to have a second Rod of Ages for more mana regen. Yes, let's grab the Jinx here, who we can sell. Which, by the way, I did a Jinx carry video last episode, and it went pretty well. It was kind of a slow start, but it kind of grew from there for sure. Arcanist Juggernaut. Okay. Ooh, would I want that? That's a really nice tank. Gives Arcanist. Yeah, good front line. Rod of Ages here. Okay, let's put that on the field. And let's see, Milio. Sona's kind of whatever. Let's grab that Echo. Bruiser. Defender will be Sejuani. I can put that in over the J4. She's a little bit tankier. This gives attack speed, but I don't really need attack speed on my mages that are on the front line, right? Okay. Front line is definitely holding a little bit better now. Couple of good pots. Oh, Milio, you gotta carry, buddy. Gotta carry, buddy. Okay, so you're seeing my front line is definitely a massive weakness right now. So we're gonna try to fix that over the next couple of rounds. It's okay, I take a couple of losses here. That's okay. Only problem is we're not... Did we get our 3,000 damage? Yeah, we got it, right? Ooh, we got another Sona. Roll the shop 18 times. Well, I'm literally about to roll right now. Kill 15 enemies or lose player combat. Let's go ahead and roll the shop 18 times. We're literally looking for upgrades right now, so that is fine by us. Let's put this on the field. Drop this. Let's give... I was thinking about adding some tankiness to the front line, but I think we're gonna hold. Let's bring her in. Give her more time. Okay, greens. There is a Milio upgrade, which we do enjoy seeing. Let's get rid of Tristana for now. Get rid of that. We're actually just looking for greens, right? Ooh, well, I say that, and then I keep rolling some important blues. Okay, Noxus, Targon, no, those don't matter. Ooh, there is a Kiana. Let's grab that so we can get our triple. That will also give me a couple more board spaces, right? Beautiful. How many resets have I done? 4 out of 18 so far. Okay, another Milio, which we will take. If I can get a golden Milio this game, oh my god. I'm gonna go so hard in the thumbnail. Let's see here. Put that there. Okay, we kind of vibing at the moment. Sure, I'll grab that. That way I can have my level 2 option. There's a Nico. Okay, so now we just need 3 more Nikos. Duplicators will go a long way as well. Good hit so far. Cooking it. Got a Jinx I don't really care too much about. And let's go ahead and sell 2 of these to make sure we're at 50 gold for our interest. Okay. Freylord Warden. Gonna hold out for that on now. Okay, another green. Okay. Oh, I could probably get rid of the Sona. I don't need to get her to level 3. It'd be cool, but not needed. Tristana. There's another Nico. Yes, ma'am. And another Milio. We'll take that. Okay, sell these 2. Alright, we need to get tankier on the front line. What am I looking for here? Let's do a Heartsteel. Just things to buy time, right? That's all I'm trying to do. Okay, grab that. Let's do this Rod and... Ooh. Was that a mistake? I was thinking about going for a Morello's, but I think that might be a mistake. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take that Rod off. Wait, does Morello's work with the Darken trait? Every 1 second, deal 1% of the holder's max health. Oh, I should just give HP to her, right? When you die in the area, heal for 2% of the max health. Yeah, I should just get Giant's belts on her, right? Okay, I'm gonna move those items over to, Swain, I think. For sure. Sword math. Swordsmith will give me 2 swords, but I don't really need swords. Your champions start combat with no adjacent champions gain max health shield for 10 seconds. As under combat on a takedown, allies dash to their next target and gain attack speed. Okay, let's go ahead and trade that out, trade that out. I'm thinking this. After 10 seconds of combat, your champions gain attack speed, and attacks also hurl 2 delicious projectiles that deal 30 magic damage. Ooh. 10 seconds, and I'm trying to sustain anyways. Let's try Mess Hall. Why not? Okay, let's consider some better options here on this front line. We want to keep this on her. We do want to keep her nice and tanky. Here's a Giant's belt. Beautiful. Death Cap makes no sense to me right now. Okay. Oh my gosh, another Milio. Okay. We have 1 more roll and then we get our quest. Damage coming out. There we go. If I can find another Giant spell for her and get that HP up, that would help out in the damage coming out. And she has healing every time Milio gets a snipe. Look at that. Look at that. The 2 of them are holding. Dude, I might just go all the way for a Golden Nico. What a great combination. Okay. Greens? Holding? There's another Swain there. Well, I do need that. I absolutely need that Swain. Another Milio. We'll take it. That's so funny that I'm finding more Milios than I am actually finding my Nikos. What do I need? I need 2 more of them. Does anyone else get a Nico? Let's go look. Ah, there's 2 there. Oh, this guy's going the same route I am. That explains why I'm having a hard time. Oh no! Oh no! I'm actually facing him right now. He's got a Kiana and a Vi that are golden. Kind of spooky. So I might have to wait for him to die. He's actually low on HP before I can find Nico. Nico trying to hold. Milio damage coming out. Big splash of damage. Can get one more pop here. He tries. Needs a little bit more time. I wonder. Can I... There's 6 Nikos for him. Currently. 7. And then I need 2 more. I need to contest. I might need to roll down, actually. I'm thinking about it. To prevent him from taking those. I want a Giant's Belt. There's one right here. If there was a Nico, I would probably consider picking up, but... Not the case here. Yeah, that Briar shouldn't be contested. Ooh, he stopped right there. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Let me have that Giant's Belt. Yes! Cool. So that'll give her a little bit more HP, which will help out with the damage. The Stone Plate gives a little bit of HP, but not too much. I actually don't know what the best tank item is in terms of HP. Maybe Warmogs? We'll sell that Briar. Let's go ahead and grab this for now. See what it gives me. It gives me a Champion Duplicator. Oh my god, you know what that means. You know what that means, right? Let's go to 7. And we Champion Duplicate. Oh shit, I need to get rid of something. Here. Okay, put that there, put that there. And we now have our 2 Nikos. Heck yeah. Well, that's nice for us. Sell that. Let's try and get our money back. Back over 50. We grab this other defender. Because we do have Nico. And that would be better than Sejuani. It is Demacia, but it's not a big deal. I don't really care about the Demacia. That would allow me to put these tanky items on a target now. Cool. Okay. Now we should get Nidalee. Now, here's the thing. I don't know how Nidalee works, dude. I simply do not. But we'll find out. What's our opponent? Let's go spy on them. What are they doing? What are you doing with your Nidalee? He went Ron? Oh, that was Kiana. Wait, does he not have a Nidalee? Having 20 units die in player combat, an extra champion reaches 150 magic resist in combat. Buy 80 experience. $100 for that? Oh, I'm probably gonna do that at some point. Okay, let's grab this. How does this work? Magic Fighter. And looks like she loves AD items. Okay, so let's put Sterix on her. Yeah? Sounds good to me. Put that on her. I would love to find a Titan's Resolve, which would require a little bit of armor. I do have an extra rod laying around. Okay, she's in there cooking. What'd she do? Jump on adjacent enemy with the lowest health. They deal 370 magic damage to them and 118 magic damage to the adjacent targets. Okay, if they die, cast again. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Let's sell that. I'm going to keep Nico here in case we stumble upon a triple, but I think I'm definitely going to be trying to level up here. Okay. Let's go up. Oh, I used that giant spell that I meant to have, didn't I? Oh, no! That was for you, Nico. I'm so sorry. Fine for now. So she's a Huntress. While your strongest Nico is alive, your strongest Nidalee cannot be targeted by basic attacks and gain 50% durability. Oh, that's cool. So she just kind of gets popped, huh? Okay, so far so good. I do probably want to upgrade my Sona, by the way. Alright, can I use any of these to build up? Yes, I can. Let's do this here for you. And then I'm keeping an eye out for my golden Milio. So let's build that up real quick. Armor, maybe? Armor, great. Okay, maybe not the best items for her, but good enough for now, right? Kind of holding. Okay, we're grabbing blues and we're looking for our Milio. Let's actually check my opponent. How many Milios he has? He has 3 of them, so there should be enough here for me to build a golden. I just need 2 more. Front line trying to hold. Of course, Swain's still getting cooked a little bit, but with Nidalee alive, all is well. Kennen on the back line doing some big, decent damage here. Nidalee trying to hold, and she kind of gets cooked, but that's okay. Bit of a loss streak going for us. Do I continue down this path of trying to find Milio? I'm feeling like, yeah, maybe I do. It feels like it's the right way to go, you know? You might as well commit. Holden. Quicksilver, Freylord, Defender. Okay. Well, Milio isn't showing. I'm gonna go down to 40. If he doesn't show up, I'm giving up on this dream. Because I don't want to get caught here. Yeah, let's go ahead and give up the dream. Okay. Let's go ahead and tech up. We got some defenders we want to put on the field here. I'm probably not going to get a golden Nico, but I do want to try avoid it. I can try and roll for it after this guy gets knocked out. But he's actually got a golden Nico, so I'm actually going to go get rid of this and get over 50. Okay, we pull off a W just barely. We need to get up to 8. I want to add more defenders on the field. I just, in general, want to increase the armor for my team and not fall behind, right? There's a Zillion Invoker, so let's put that on the field. Over Sona. There's my other Milio I was looking for. That's hilarious. Kind of funny how that works. Okay, let's put points into here. Let's see. What can he build? He likes crit, huh? Should I put that on her, though? I feel like I should put that on her. Yeah. Let's take that off. This. That. Time to resolve. I want her to pop off. And I like having the Zillion on the field. But not a major concern for me yet. We'll put the Sterix on you, just so we have our items being used. I need to make sure that I'm winning as much as I can, right? Ooh. Big group up so far, but the groups are good for us, right? Look at Nidalee bouncing around. Kinda eaten. I need to get her to a purple. I think her purple will be sick. Okay. Swain is giving me Arcanist, which is useful for a little bit more AP on Nico. There's another Zillion with a Sunfire Cape. I do want to make my front line stronger in general. Maybe I grab this, though. Garen, because that would give me a triple on the Garen, and then I can commit and maybe finish out my quest here. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for the Garen. Ah, he got yoinked. Of course he did. That's just fine. Let's grab this Wukong here. Again for front line. That's going to be good on Swain. Potentially here as well with a Stoneplate. Stoneplate gives me 100 HP. Let's figure out what this one does. This one gives me just armor and magic resist. So, okay, we'll keep that on you for now. Got a little bit of extra cash because someone got eliminated. Wukong doesn't give me much. Let's go ahead and commit to 8. I'm trying to stop this bleeding that I have right now, right? Okay, so if we want to get one more defender on the field, I may do that actually over him. I like the Arcanist proc. I think there is a defender here that has Arcanist as well, right? Would that be Kennen? No. Yeah, it doesn't look like I have an option. Kennen would be my next defender. But I need Yordle or Ionia for that to work, or I need to start them up, right? Which I'm trying to do. Okay. Hits are coming out. Not quite enough. Okay, I am almost there on the 80 points. But poor Milio. Starting to hurt a little bit here, huh? Okay. Getting to a point where I might have to roll down soon. Some people are getting eliminated. Let's grab some purples. Just to keep them here. I'm down to 23 HP. So I probably have one more round before I have to commit all my money. And I can make it through the round and then get a PvE, and then I'm going to look for these purples. Like, my front line just really sucks at the moment, right? Oh, speaking of, I need to get these items on him. Give him a better chance. I'm kind of cooking a little bit. Okay, this person is at 2 HP, has a pretty good front line. Oh, he's got a Zaheen. He might just straight up win the game, dude. He's got a level 2 Zaheen. Oh my god. How impressive. Oh, do we have the firepower? Garen's kind of holding right now. Nearly getting some good damage on. Come on, Milio. Oh, it was so close. Luckily, we don't take too big of a hit, but we are down to 12 HP. Zaheen is like really hard to do. You have to get a level 3 Xin Zhao, wait 5 turns, so he may have actually just won the whole lobby. Okay. Hey, it's another Nico. That's funny. Lots of cash money coming in. We will pick those up. And then... do we want to go to 9? What does getting to 9 make me do? It gives me a chance another Invoker. It would spend the experience I'm looking for. Where are we at? We're at 80 out of 80? Okay, so this should connect for me next turn. And give me some quest items. And then I gotta roll down and just start looking for purples, right? Sell that, sell that. If we can find Milio during all this, that would be sick. Okay. Let's go ahead and take this money, because we simply have to. Whatever. On that. Front line needs to stay alive a little bit longer. Let's get that Warmogs for her. This. That. Okay. Giant's belt for now. Okay. Garen. Milio Golden. Zillion. Swain. Swain. I can trade him out afterwards. There's Italy. Great. Okay, we need to get this round. Hopefully we can. Milio, come on. You're golden. Do the damages, buddy. Do the damages, buddy. Ooh. We've been knocked out. At least we got top 4, so technically that was a win. Oh, we got 3rd place. That's a win. We'll take it. Definitely could have found my purples better. I could have rolled a little bit better because we had, look at this. We had 2 purples that were available on the desk, and I think we would have been okay. I do think, however, that this fella right here... Wait, why is this back here? That's a 1 hex. Interesting. I do think we probably would have lost to this guy for sure, but I think we could have definitely taken out this guy. I don't know. He's got a few goldens. Regardless, thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like and comment, and I'll see you next time for more games.